Today we are going to review the Monstercat Compound 2021 album. Now, if you watched my last video, you would know that I talked about how I was sick. And I still am, but I feel better enough to record now. So I'm going to try to get a couple of videos up, and we'll just see how I feel. Anyways, I don't want to make this intro too long. If you're watching this video, you know what we're getting into, so we're just going to get into the first track, Tonight, by the Funk Hunters and Kotek. I think the last time Kotek appeared on Monstercat was his winning remix of Anywhere You Go by Nervo, right? I'm pretty sure. Never heard of the Funk Hunters. Most of these people are new artists, so let's see what this is like. Ooh! Alright. It's like mid-tempo, new beat sort of. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm digging this. Oh, it's so clean as well. Okay, halftime. Pretty cool. I feel like it's a little bit too slow, but it's still nice. It reminds me a little bit of a Comeback by Falcon Funk and Boss Fight. Oh yeah. Oh, that is nice. What a great opener for this. Such a vibe, like, oh my goodness. I would actually love to hear more from the Funk Hunters or Kotek on here. It would be cool if they returned. But, yeah. That's a really good song, so let's see what the rest of this is like. Oh, this is a great outro too. Those drums are lovely. Alright. Really good first song. We're gonna get into the next track, Someday by Akila. Sounds very similar to like Japan kind of music. Like J exponent P exponent N, if you know who that artist is. Good vocals. I don't know if that's a Kyla or a vocal sample, but those are really good. Seems like we're getting into the drop right now. Oh, it's drum and bass. That was unexpected. Oh, this is kind of weird, but I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's a little heavier. I'll just listen to that bass. Where it goes like whir, whir, whir. It's like wobbly. I love that. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Like, what would you call this? Like, is this dance floor drum and bass, or like some sort of like chill neurofunk? I don't know, but it's good. I may like this better than the first track, not gonna lie. I'll take chill over heavy any day. Oh, those vocals! They're so good. Oh, and this part. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm loving this way more than I thought it would. I thought this would be like just a decent album from a bunch of new artists, but this is top-notch quality right here. I would also love to hear more from Akila sometime in the future, if they decide to release more on Monstercat. Going to get into the next track, Sacrifice by Defunk or Defunk and Euro 808, I think is how you say it. And I heard this was trap, so looking forward to this. Sounds very promising. Let's do it. Ooh. Alright. Those are some nice synths where it's like, ooh, that works well. Oh, it's like ominous but chill, and I love that type of trap. The vibe is awesome. Okay, double drop. Ooh. Alright. Good sub. That sub is beautiful. Oh, that came out of nowhere, but it's appreciated. It's fully welcome. Third drop. Okay, fake out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, very similar to the first drop, but I still love it. Alright, well, that was a major vibe of a track. Probably one of my favorite trap songs this year. We're gonna get into the next track, Call You Out by Frost and Ilesha, or Elisha, however you say that. I don't know how to say any of these names, so I might be botching all of them up. Once again, good vocals. It sounds like it's gonna be trap or future trap. This is taking a while to get to the drop. We're like almost halfway through the song. Okay, it's gonna be heavy. I can tell. Ooh, okay. Little bro steppy. Ooh, that was nice. The little bar bar bar. Okay. A little bit slow, but it's still nice. A little too slow. Okay, we're getting to the second drop and the last drop because it seems like the song ends just right after. Okay. Hopefully we get a change up. Okay. This one isn't really impressing me that much. I also think the tempo is a bit too slow. It feels like it's just kind of... I feel like if it was faster, it would be a lot more hype, a lot more energetic. Yeah, the vocals were good. I'm not sure if it fit with the rest of the drop, though. But I still like that track. I still thought it was a good track. I would add that to my playlist. But yeah, decent song. But this next track are from some familiar artists. We have So Sus and Mazel, I think is how you say it. Once again, botching up the names here probably. With Not Me featuring Madeline Duke. When I saw this, I thought it sounded very interesting. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but we'll have to see. Alright. Future bass. It's pretty good. I like it. I think it's better than the last track, for sure. It's slightly generic, kind of poppy, but it's still good. And it's doing a great job of doing what it does, actually. I'm not sure how this collab would have worked, but it works pretty well. I think this is like my fourth favorite track. I think my favorite has to be either the trap song or the drum and bass song so far. But yeah, overall, alright stuff. Yeah, that was pretty neat. We're going to get into the next track by Small Town DJs. This is Breathe, featuring Lisa Lobsinger. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Good vocals. Sounds very silky so far. Oh, that was weird. How it went into the drop. But so far this drop is nice. I thought I wouldn't like this, but I do. Sounds like something Vintage and Morale would make, or Shingo Nakamura, kind of. Overall, a nice atmosphere. Oh, I hear an ARP. That's really cool. Alright, let's see how this drops, because the way it did was kind of weird. Like, they took the vocals and, like, extended it for an extra bar. It was very surprising. Alright. Oh, that's really cool. The way... Oh my gosh, the way they're, like, using the vocals in this second drop is really cool. The way it, like, dips down in pitch and then comes back up it's really cool. But yeah, overall, Pretty good song, actually. I don't mind this one. Let's dive on in to the next track. Stay With Me by Sieves. Okay, we're starting off with another beat. I think this is the longest song. It's like 5.5 minutes or something. So I hope I'm in for a wild ride. I thought it would be kind of boring, but the way it's progressing is making it very interesting. Stay with me, stay with me. Good vocal sample, even though it's not a lot. Ooh. Okay. Definitely another song that sounds like it fits Silk. I may like this better than the last track, than the Small Town DJ song. Oh, ooh, bring that back. Bring those synths back. That was fire. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm digging that. That part is sick. I thought I wouldn't be a fan of these longer songs, honestly, but they're becoming some of my favorites off of here. I haven't disliked one single song, except for maybe the Bro Step track. Kind of my least favorite one, but overall, every song has had pretty good quality. Oh, I like this build. Okay. I assume that this song is just going to go until it's just a kick or just a simple beat. But overall, yeah, good song. Surprisingly like that more than the Small Town DJ, even though it doesn't have as much variation, but yeah, still pretty good. This is just a vibe. We have one more song left, and it is Case of the Mondays. I actually really like that name. With Like Me. And I know there's an extended mix released with this, but I don't plan on listening to the extended mix. I'm just going to listen to the normal one, because I don't like extended mixes. Usually I don't think the extended mix would be any different. It's just going to be the same song, just stretched out more. Okay, more house. Alright, pretty decent so far. I don't hate it, but so far it's not really doing anything out of the ordinary for me. It just feels kind of simple, you know? It kind of sounds like something I've heard numerous times. I don't think it's gonna change up much. I think it's just gonna do the exact same for the rest of the track. Okay. The trumpet panning left to right is cool. Okay, we're getting to the drop. It's gonna be the exact same, I just know it. If it's different, I don't think it's gonna be different. Yeah, it's not too different. Maybe just slightly, but not by much. But yeah, overall, yeah. This and the Bro Step track are my least favorites, because they don't really do anything out of the ordinary, and they're just not really interesting, and there's a lot of elements that just do not fit or do not go well with each other. But yeah, overall, while this is going to play out, I just want to take the time to say that this comp was way better than I thought. I mean, there were still tracks that, you know, were just kind of meh, like this one. But overall, you know, a lot of these songs are some that I would come back to, because they were pretty good, and I really hope most of these artists come back to release more Monstercat, because I think they would fit well on the label. And I'm definitely checking out more of what these guys have released off-label. So yeah, without further ado, that concludes this reaction and review. I just want to say thank you so much for watching and sticking through to the end. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. I got a couple of video ideas planned. Like, I plan to review the Black Ops Enhanced comp that came out, and some other things as well. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Later.